what is going on, sheepdogs. I want to hop on here and do a quick video about the QRF plate carrier. This is easily our most popular plate carrier now, and a lot of people, when they get the plate carrier, don't really, know how to, I don't want to say don't know how to utilize it, but don't know some of the features of it. So this video, real quick, gonna go over this. Now, I think a lot of the reason for this is because of everything that's going on. Call it unrest, call it the spike in crime, things like that. We have a lot of people that we are seeing who have never been in the military, never been in law enforcement, buying things like this that they truly, and this is no knock on them, but they truly have no idea how to put it on, how to wear it, how to utilize it. So we're gonna put more information out on some of the basic. Now, for some of you who know all about this, whether you're former military, former law enforcement, and you have some kind of background, what I'm about to say might seem very trivial to you, but you have to realize that someone who has never had that experience in their life and has never put one of these on before is going to be lost when they see one. Some of the things that might be self-explanatory to you may not be to them. So I'm going to just give a quick rundown of some of the features of this plate carrier because it's so popular. Why is it so popular? Because it is a minimalist plate carrier, very low profile, not a lot of big chunky things on it that are, super tactical. So the average everyday person can very easily throw this on if there's a situation in their house or they need to now move out of their home to another location and they want some protection while on the move. That's a lot of the people who we are seeing getting this plate carrier. That is more so what they are than the law enforcement or security or tactical operator dude. So I'm going to give you some of the rundown that we seem to be answering a lot for a lot of the people who are calling in, speaking to our customer service representatives, and maybe this will help some of you. So the basic plate carrier you see is pretty simple. I designed it so the average person who's never put on a plate carrier can put it on very quickly and very easily. Now, right out of the gate, there are two ways to put it on. Now, there's a front flap here that you can lift up, and it will expose the side straps, which are elastic on this, so you have a little stretch in there for a more comfortable fit. And this panel lifts up with really strong Velcro, and you can now take these straps and open it up. Once you open it up, you drape it on yourself. And then once you drape it on yourself, you could bring these straps around, the Cumberbund straps, and you have two options. You can either bring it around and lay it on top of this front pouch here, because there's Velcro on that front pouch, or as it was when I first started this video, you can lift it up and then put this strap across here and bring the other strap around as well and do that, and then drop this front panel. The side straps, when you strap it on, you don't want it to be ridiculously tight. You want it to be snug, but not to the point where you are affecting your ability to breathe and your thoracic cavity to expand and contract. We have the Velcro in there because not everyone is super fit and you want to have some stretch when this thing is on. Now, the other option is you can lift this up, take this off, and you could wear it by dropping this down and then bringing the straps around and putting them right on top, and then this one overlapping right on top of this one. Now, that is how most people are saying they prefer to put this on for speed. So if you have the plate carrier sitting somewhere, whether it's your closet, some people have it next to their bed, some people have it in their car, I tell people the best way to stage it, if you would, so it's ready there with your plates in it and whatever kit you have. I'll get into that in a second. So I like to tell people, if that's going to be how you have it, I like to leave it open, because if it's not, you know, somewhere where it's going to get bumped around and damaged, I like to leave it open, and I just kind of like to stick these right here, just so they kind of hold. So when you go to put it on, you can actually take these off really quick. You're not fighting the Velcro. You can take it, you can throw it over your head, and once it drapes over you, you can quickly go boom, boom, and it's on your body, and you have that protection you need. Typically for someone, the typical size you're gonna look at is 10 by 12 plates, but if you are someone with a smaller frame, or we have a lot of people buying this for their family members, children, teenagers, things like that. This also holds 8 by 10 plates. So you could have the option of getting one plate carrier and having it carry and hold 2 different size plates, which is a great option that you don't see in a lot of plate carriers these days. You'd have to get a whole nother plate carrier. So you have the ability to carry the 10 by 12 or the 8 by 10 plates. They're all going to give you that center mass protection for your vital organs. And the plates are available with this, or you could buy this by itself. So we offer 10 by 12 and 8 by 10 plates on our website. And we also offer level 3 and level 4 plates in the 10 by 12. Level 3 plates have a different stopping rating than level 4 plates, and there's a separate video on that, and you could also go to the website and read all about that. Once again, if you're new to this whole getting body armor for your family and protection, and you don't know anything about that, I advise you go to the website, read. There's blogs on it, there's videos on our website and on our YouTube channel about it as well. So educate yourself before you just go out and drop $500, $600, $700. So the plate carrier itself, very inexpensive, under $200, actually under $180. Once you start adding plates, you're starting to, depending on level 3 or level 4 plates, you're starting to get into the $500, $600, $700 range, depending on the plates you have. Now, once you have that strapped on, you have this front panel here. Now, this front panel here, you'll see, actually has a little pouch here. It's a little admin pouch, if you would, and you can store things in there. If you want to have some first aid equipment, you want to have a tourniquet in there, you want to have some basic, what a lot of people call boo-boo kits, like little Band-Aids, little gauze, some alcohol wipes. It's a great place to store that stuff because it's very readily accessible. It's right there. You don't have to dig through a bag. You don't have to go into a backpack or a first aid kit. You keep some of that stuff there. It's a great place for your cell phone if you're going to be on the move and you want to have quick access to your cell phone. You don't want it in your pocket, things like that. Now you'll see that there are rifle magazines here inserted. Now you do not need, this is a question we get a lot. People say, do you need magazine pouches for this plate carrier? And the answer is no, you don't. It's designed to be a minimalist, low profile plate carrier. So I'm going to take these out real quick because you see them with it in. Actually, I'm going to bring this up close so you see how it looks with them in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these out and show you that pouch there. In there you see where those rifle magazines were. 1, 2, 3, all the way across, and there is a little piece of elastic to separate them. So they're in there super snug, and they're not going to come out on you. They're super tight, and it's a great place to hold them, very low profile. Once again, now, if you're someone who's just getting this for the protection, and you say, hey, listen, I don't even own a weapon. I'm just looking for some body armor protection for my family, my wife, my kids. Totally fine. You could use these pouches for whatever else you want. Once again, you could put your tourniquet, you could slip a tourniquet in there. You could slip other things in there that you want to hold and store, that you want quick access to, that's right there on the front of your chest. If you are going to be carrying a handgun and you have pistol magazines, these are going to fit them but they're not going to be snug. So a lot of people say, can you put pistol mags in there? Yes, you can, but they're not designed for pistol mags. So if you are maybe running or jumping or whatever, they have the ability to maybe fall out. So what we tell people to do is you have behind that the ability to add mag pouches. And I would recommend you add the mag pouches that are made specifically for the magazines for your pistol. So a lot of the people who send in the questions or call in, typically they have a Glock or a SIG, and they're asking, will it hold those magazines? And the answer is yes, but no. Yes, they can hold them, but you should have something a little bit more secure to hold them so they don't fall out on you, because if you have spare ammo, you definitely don't want to lose that ammo in that situation. So going to the placard here, you see that there's two clips here holding this entire placard on. And a lot of people ask, do you have extra placards to change out in the event that you want to make a quick change? And the answer is yes. So what we have is the ability to take this off and then just unclip here. And when you unclip here, you have the ability to now take this whole pouch off. This whole front panel comes off. Now, we sell these separately after so many of you started asking for them separately. So we now sell these separately. Once again, just so you have a quick view, a close-up view, you have a little bit of that admin pouch, and then you have the three separate AR mag carrier. And now that also comes out of here, just so you know, that triple mag holder, that comes out of here. So you can actually open this up and remove that entire setup, if you please. If you don't plan on carrying rifle mags, you could actually remove it. Remove the whole thing, and now you essentially have a double admin pouch where you have a lot of storage here and you have that same admin pouch storage there. So if you want to keep one of these set up with all your rifle mags, and then you have another one set up that maybe is more geared toward first aid or some other discipline, you can have a second one set up and quickly detach this one and attach that one. Or maybe you just want to have two set up that are packed out, loaded out with mags. That's fine too. We see people who've said that. They've ordered 2 extra of these and they just have them set up identically, so when it comes time, they're not sitting here and having to mess around with that stuff. It's quick and easy to put this back on. Very simple. Of course, you just put these clips. Everyone knows how to work these clips, these little side release buckles, and you just let it drop down, and there you go. You're ready to go. You just press on that Velcro and you're all set to go. Once again, to close on or lift, close off. We went over that already. On the Cumberbund, I'm going to show you a great feature here. A lot of people ask, what can these hold? On this Cumberbund here, once again, of course, we have the stretch. Now, they are designed to hold the mags, but you can also utilize it to hold other things like your tourniquet, radio. We have a lot of people using it for a lot of different situations. So I'm going to just show you how it would look with these. I'm trying to do this without looking, and just show you how it fits in and how it settles in there and how you could potentially carry it like that. So let me bring this up close. So you have the ability to have 3 of these on each side of you. So when you get this plate carrier, you have the ability to carry 3 mags over here, 3 in the front, and then 3 on this side as well. Now, if you don't want to be running around with 9 magazines, you can utilize these pouches for anything you want. Like I said, tourniquets, radios, lights, other equipment. You have so much storage on this, and it's nice and close to your body. It's not this big bulky thing that is going to be taking up a lot of room, or that you're going to be running and you can't put your arms down. It's really low profile. I designed it to be that way because I hated bulky things that especially if you've never been in kit and it's the first time for you, or you're new to this and you've never even worn a plate carrier before. Having plates on you is going to be uncomfortable enough. Having to deal with something banging around and flopping around, and that's even going to be more of a nightmare for you. So to keep everything nice and compact and tight to you, and more easy for you to operate with, that design is really critical. You'll notice on the back side of this, you have full MOLLE here. It's Velcro, so you can Velcro anything on here that you would like, but you also have the ability to add something that has MOLLE and easily attach it on a more permanent basis, either up high or up low. We gave you that ability, the MOLLE and the Velcro across the whole thing, just so you don't have to compromise if you choose to go one way with one piece of kit, or you go to the other way with between Velcro and MOLLE for another piece. Drag handle, of course, you know, it's basic. People, most people I know say that those are kind of archaic on plate carriers, but it never hurts to have it. If you're dragging someone out of a situation, it never hurts. Some people say just, hey, put them on your shoulders, put them across your back. Firemen's carry them. That's up to you, depending on your strength and your ability. You'll see inside this plate carrier, we have our patented Max Dry material. You see that it's going to give you that beautiful airflow. This is not your typical mesh that you see on backpacks and bags that soaks up sweat and is like a sponge. This is our Max Dry material. It doesn't hold any moisture. Your heat and sweat and everything is going to help evaporate with this. Now the beautiful thing is this comes off. A lot of people ask, why does this come off? Why does it have Velcro? Well, for those of you asking, it comes off so you can take this and wash it, and your sweat and that grime and those white salt stains don't set into your plate carrier. So you don't have to take your plate carrier apart when it gets stinky and have to take all your kit apart and take your plates out to wash this. This helps eliminate that. So you'll never have to take your plate carrier apart and never have to take everything and your panels out to wash it. You can just take this off, throw it in with your regular laundry. It doesn't even go in the dryer. You just let it air dry for a few minutes, and then you can just take it and put it right back over here on here, and now you have your little sweat barrier and your layer of air between your body and your body armor to help your body breathe, help you stay cooler, drier, and more comfortable while wearing this plate carrier. If you've never worn a plate carrier before, they can get hot fast. So this technology is a lifesaver, especially for those of you who are new to plate carriers. Once again, on the modular panel on the front of this, many people ask, are there add-ons for it? Right now, there are no add-ons for it. Right now, we're only doing how it comes, which is to hold the 3 rifle mags. In the future, we will do some pockets to adapt into this front panel. That way you'll have more options when you have multiple front panels to work with. On the shoulders, you see we give you full adjustability with the shoulder straps, but you also get a little bit of that padding and that cushion here, I'll show you right there, that helps with the weight. Because if this thing is loaded out with plates front and back, a few mags, and you have a whole bunch of stuff loaded out on this, you're gonna have a lot of weight on this, and you really don't want to have that pressing on your shoulders and your traps for an extended period of time, because it's going to get uncomfortable. So the good thing about having a little bit of padding there with the Max Dry, so you have that breathability there too, so your shoulders aren't getting hot and sweaty. You have that all built into the shoulder straps. So you're maximizing comfort and you're maximizing breathability. So it's a win-win there. And once again, a little detail that I wanted to throw in there for the comfort, especially, you know, we have police officers wearing this, security operators. We have a ton of different people wearing this, but no matter who you are, whether you're a regular run-of-the-day, you know, civilian that is looking to get this for your family, or you're an officer looking to wear it on duty, your comfort matters, because once you start getting distracted by your discomfort, that's when you can make mistakes. So that shouldn't be something that you should be dealing with at all. So that's just a quick rundown of the QRF plate carrier. A lot of people had some of these questions regarding the use and wearing of the plate carrier. So why don't you just answer some of those questions? I'm going to do a few more videos. There's already a lot of other videos. You could check them out on the channel. I'm sure in post-production, the team will either put it here or here. You click the link to watch more videos about this, a little bit more in depth. And once again, if you're a tactical ninja and you got it, you're good, you know all this stuff inside out, these videos are probably not for you. These videos are more geared toward the people who, once again, who've no law enforcement, no military, and never wore a plate carrier before. But maybe if you have, you could learn something about the product and how it can work for you. So you never know. It never hurts to watch a video and pick up some new knowledge, whether you're in law enforcement or not. I learned a ton of stuff after my law enforcement career that I thought I knew during my career, but boy, was I wrong. I learned a ton from a lot of people who had a lot more experience and a lot more knowledge and training than I. So I'm always open to learn, and as you should be too. So thanks for watching. Once again, we're going to be doing some more videos on this, but you can check out the other videos on this as well. And for those of you who are buying a product like this for the first time, and you're concerned because, hey, you're buying it for your protection, your family, because of everything that's going on, and you have some questions before buying it, shoot our team an email. You can email them 24/7 at sales@221btactical.com. That's sales@221btactical.com. They're there 24/7. There are no silly questions when you're looking to purchase a product that's for your protection or to help protect your family. So go ahead, send in your questions, and someone will get right back to you to answer those questions before you make your purchase. If you buy the product and maybe it's not for you, it doesn't fit well, you want to get an upgraded product or something like that, that's not a problem either. You can email sales@221btactical, and they'll help you with the refund or the exchange, no problem. You have 30 days to try it out, use it. If you don't absolutely love it, we insist you send it back for a full refund so you can buy with confidence and try it out. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe you think it's for you and you want to give it a shot. So a lot of people are in that situation right now with everything going on in our world, and that's totally fine. We want to let you know that's totally fine. You don't have to worry about that at all. Now, we have a lot of information going out to our mailing list. So if you're not already on our mailing list, you want to be able to click the link, and I'll make sure the team puts the link somewhere here, or right here to sign up to our mailing list. On our mailing list, we put out a lot of useful information, information about training, tactics, gear, new gear, equipment, things like that, and some everyday advice for everyday life. So it's not a email list where we're just sending you garbage and coupons and telling you to buy, shop. It's not that email list. It's really about useful information so you don't hit the unsubscribe button and remove yourself from the list, because that's what happens when you start getting garbage and spam. People just unsubscribe. But when you start getting emails, not every single day, but sporadically, and when the email comes in, you're like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. That was useful information. You're going to keep engaged, and that's what we want. We want to keep you engaged and keep you on the list and provide you with valuable information. And we also want you to tell people that, hey, this is a great email list I signed up for, and they just don't spam you. They give you good information that you might want to be able to share with your friends, your family, your coworkers, to maybe help keep someone alive. So we all see things that are going on with things, workplace shootings, shootings in schools and high schools and grade schools and even universities. So having a little bit of knowledge from a bunch of different sources is never a bad thing. So that's what our email list is about. You can sign up either on our website or with the link that the team will put in here, and it is a great asset for you. It's an asset to help make you a better asset at the end of the day. So that's it. QRF plate carrier. Of course, it's available at 221btactical.com. The team will throw the link somewhere around here in post-production. And, it's about your safety. That's it. At the end of the day, it's about your safety and your health. Without your health, you have nothing. And when you are healthy, you want to maintain your safety so you can maintain your health. So hopefully products like this are going to help you and your family and your loved ones stay safe while you're out there navigating this crazy world. So thanks for watching. We'll throw in some extras in the end. Make sure if you're watching this on YouTube post-production, you click the like button, throw the thumbs up, and if you found this content valuable to you and you want to share it, share it. There's a little share button arrow thing. And of course, if you want to see more of it and you want to be notified whenever we put out content like this about any of the things we talk about, make sure you hit that subscribe, that bell notification. You'll get notified when a new video, it'll just pop up on your phone, and when you're bored, you can say, hey, another new video from 221B Tactical. Look at that. Let me take this. Let me take a listen. And there you can go. And you can even listen. You don't even need to watch the video. A lot of the content we have is great for just listening in your drive or you're working out, whatever. So you can check it out. We're here for you. Take care. Wash your hands. Remember, there's some kind of virus out there, so we got to be careful. All right, we'll see you next time.